I hate when people try to argue with me and they're just dumb. Then I can't even have a really good argument with them. I feel bad about making them look stupid because they're already stupid. You know? Like, you can't really make a dumb person look fucking dumber. And that's annoying. That's like trying to make Forrest Gump look stupid, bro. Oh, that'll work. What?
Will you do me a favor? I knew I was right.
That was a pain in the ass, that quest. Not even gonna lie,
Thanks
bro.
for the souvenir. I was wondering if there's still many valuable things left on the farm. Weren't you planning to have a look around?
I don't know how many chess pieces I brought out that had under 25, but he wouldn't accept them. So then I started bringing out each different one to see which one he would accept. And I don't know if it's because it was fucking different or if it's because it was, I don't know, shot by me. Who knows? It's hard to gauge where these people really fucking. You know what I think is funny? Skinny people advertising GLP-1s. Like athletic thin people. I wish my YouTube alerts would fucking show up, bro. Oh my god. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. People do be making some dope ass shit. Look at this motherfucking shit. I'm like just stuck in a loop here. Takes forever to get into a match because it's a fucking. This is a game test. It's not even. I wish Facebook would stop showing me like people that I may know or like just putting people on my timeline that I don't want there. Like I don't want to see this bitch's ass crack, bro. Like stop putting that shit on my timeline. It is disgusting. It's giving fucking smelly. That's pretty fucking wild, bro. Why does this take so fucking long? Jeez. Rogue agency. Jeez, man. The government can't even agree with each other. That's how you know they're full of shit. Yeah, he said this shit is fire. Yo, that shit is funny. I need to go get some pizza for lunch for later. Go get one of them quick bake shits. Where am I? Shit. Alright, whatever. Damn, they fighting over there like crazy, boy. Damn.
Someone's here! Need help! There's no escaping!
Damn it. Uh Dude, one of the hardest tasks is finding fucking food in this goddamn kitchen, bro. Because there's never fucking food in here, bro. Whatever. Gotta keep coming in this fucking map, and I don't want to. But it's the only goddamn map right now. Might as well do all the tasks in it. People are still complaining about dying on Arc Raiders, bro. Bro, when you play an extraction shooter, I don't care how you're good at a game, how good you are at a game, bro. Eventually, you're gonna die. That's just the reality of it, man. It's an extraction shooter. Like, y'all need to get with it. You fucking console players need to realize, like, extraction shooters come from PC. It's not how you think the game should be played. It's how the actual game is played. That's what matters. And that's all that matters. You need to get that through your thick ass fucking skull, bro. Y'all out here acting like a bunch of bitches. It's fucking weird, man. Super fucking weird. Oh, well, I think the game should be played like this. Nobody gives a fuck what you think.
I'm happy to witness. You busy at the moment? Daddy won't forget you when he gets rich.
There's something off about Renoir being back. Check it out.
You'll have to scrounge for food.
Can't find
Fight
this
off the
motherfucker.
rest.
Simple missions can be finished quickly. Don't overthink them.
It's our duty to accomplish missions.
Small save, too. That's that weird shit, bro. Like, why's my KD 57, bro? That's wild. still need one piece of food and that stupid small ass safe. And they don't spawn me near either location. And everybody looking for the same shit. Come on, man. Yeah, I might log off and go to the grocery store. Good for you, you fucking meatball. I actually might play some Tarkov today. Somebody told me, and I looked at the patch notes, that the sound is a little different. Oh yeah. Said you like your job.
Do you like your kid? Do you like your wife? Yeah. Do you like the hairpin bandit? Well, he regrets buying this game. A few moments later. So, I was curious. What are your hobbies?
All right, let's see if I can get my last two fucking pieces. What the hell? Where did that come from? Where am I? Oh, yeah. Got two people that one spawn over there, one spawns over there. Here he comes. Oh, he got me. I want to see that. It seems like he just shot me in the face and I was dead. That didn't seem legit. So, comes directly. Oh, he heard me. That didn't seem. That seemed a little weird. Like his reticle wasn't even on me, bro. I don't know. Whatever. That Banshee seems wild, bro. Try to build one of them motherfuckers and see how it plays out. I fucking hate having allergies, dude. Alright, so that mission's done.
I'll be honest. You're
See how I didn't get upset about losing that shit?
missions. Get ready to be deployed at a moment's notice.
That's how you're supposed to play these motherfuckers.
Come over when you're free, buddy. I've sent you the location. Do what you need to do.
Here doesn't matter. You can just get more. Shit. Weird thing is like, I'd like to know where that fucking Banshee is, because look, if you look here. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no damn Banshee. None in the carbines. I don't see it anywhere. So it's kind of strange for me.
I hope you're used to. As long as money's being.
That shit. Why the fuck? I have one of those. Why didn't it just give it to me? Like, bro. Probably this shit right here, to be honest. Seems about right. So all right. I gotta go to the hotel.
Fume 1 versus the brand new. Apparently, this guy looked at his coworkers and said, "You know what? The thunderstorm is easy." You see, this guy's hiding from Greg because Greg's got a story. Because Greg's always got a story. Well, checkmate, Greg, because this dude took it to a whole nother level. Apparently, this guy looked at his coworkers and said, "You know what? The thunderstorm."
Pretty fucking smart, man.
Boy, hey.
Thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. likes. Appreciate you, Benny. Another player, but I'm not going back to kill him. I gotta go to the hotel. On R8M. What's up, man? How you doing? Damn, bro. How was he on my head? What the fuck? Alright. That didn't make any sense. He automatically just knew where my head was gonna be. Why was he trying to aim at me? Yeah. Fucking hack, bro. Come on. That don't make no damn sense. I don't care, like, bro, I don't care how good you are at the game. You don't know where someone's head's gonna be coming around a corner, man. That's not a thing. It's really not a fucking thing. And I get that my stats are really high and I'm good at the game, but bro, come on. You just fucking know where someone's head is at? Come on, bro. Stop it. Tyler, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Let's go check this guy's. Let's go check. And you can't really tell because this is like I'm testing the fucking season 6 right now. So, I mean, obviously, my KD's at 35, bro. Like, obviously, it's gonna be hard to get cheaters up in here. Yeah, no. There's actually gonna be a map release soon, from what I hear. But the new content's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. You want to see it? Check this out. Look at this shit. They got mastery points now, bro. This shit makes the game a little bit more interesting. But yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah, mastery points, man. It's fucking weird. I've been fucking around with them for a couple of days now. This is the new season 6. I'm testing it out. I'm a tester for them. So if you stream, you can become a tester. But it's not too bad. It's pretty cool. But I mean, I change between 3 or 4 games. I either play this, I play Escape from Tarkov, and I play Ark sometimes, and then there's some other games salted in there right now that I'm fucking around with. But I mean, when I start to get bored with this, I'll go play Ark Raiders, or if I start to get bored with that, I'll play Tarkov. It's always back and forth. You're never gonna, like, if you play games a lot, bro, you're never gonna stay in love with a game consistently. You know, the reason why people stayed in love with COD for so long was because it was the only game we had to play during COVID. Nobody was producing anything at the time. You know what I'm saying? You fell out of that. 7 years of streaming just to stream to 1 to 2 people. Yeah, it varies. Sometimes it's 1 or 2. Sometimes it's 80. I've had streams where I've had 1,000 people in there. Honestly, I do it to meet people now. That's pretty much what it is. I just do it to meet people. I have the equipment, so what am I gonna do? Sell the shit? Might as well just keep it and have a good time. It's a lot of fun for me, you know. But it's, you know, the gaming industry is changing. A lot of fucking cheaters, a lot of hackers. Most streamers, to be honest with you, unfortunately, are cheating to keep their clout. Yeah, don't sell it. Just keep it. And, you know, like, I went from making streaming like this thing that I wanted to do to making it into this fun thing where I could just meet people and play games with them or find out about new games. I found out about this new game called Artem that's coming out. It's on Steam, bro. It's like a post-apocalyptic type game, kind of like DayZ, but more optimized and in better shape. I like DayZ too, but I think that at the point that they're at right now, DayZ could be so much further ahead than where they are. Like, it kind of pisses me off that they're not. And this game pisses me off about Escape from Tarkov because Escape from Tarkov has been out for 10 years in beta mode and I've had it. But their hit registration is trash. Their connectivity on servers are garbage. The game movement is fucking trash. And I'm trying to figure out how a free game is better optimized, better hit registration, better movement, better anti-cheat. Like, I don't understand it. It just pisses me off to all hell, bro. Thanks for the gifts, man. I really appreciate you. It just makes me so fucking mad. But yeah, this game is kind of repetitive, and that's why I switch between games. Never ultimately, like, never fucking make yourself play the same game over and over again and not go try. And people will say, oh, but when you switch games, you know, the ratios are different, the aim is different, and that's right. But as a gamer, you should know that and adjust every time, you know. My mouse is set up to feel the same way in every game that I play, and I make it that way because there's websites that help you do that. You know, like this website that will convert your mouse settings in every game that you play based on the mouse settings that you have, you know. Yeah, bro, bro, games are, I think people gotten away from the idea that they're supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy them. You know, and I'm a competitive guy, I get it. I'm really good at video games. I am, and that's why I play them at 44 years old. But we're supposed to have a good time. I think that's why I like the Burnt Peanut, because he's always having fun no matter what, you know? And sometimes he pisses his own friends off because he'll kill them in a game or whatever, or do something stupid, and they'll get mad. But the reality of it is we play games to have a good time, not to, like, be stressed the fuck out. If you're feeling stressed out in a game or you're feeling bored, fucking play something else, bro. I don't care what people want to watch, what game they want to watch. I'm going to play what I want. And they'll come in here and they'll say, oh, man, you should be playing this. Dude, if you like that, go play that. And believe it or not, I never knew that there are actually people out there that do not play video games, but they love to watch them. I didn't know that. I was not aware. I thought that people that watch video games like to play them, but it's not true. I guess 50% of the people that watch us just like to watch them, which is actually pretty fucking interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, like I was amazed by it. Like they say that most of the kids that watch video games don't even play them because either their parents don't let them or they're just like, I don't know. It's just not their thing, I guess. I don't know how it actually works psychologically. I'm not a fucking doctor, you know what I mean? But I think changing games as frequently as possible. Like you'll come on my stream next week and I'll be playing something else. Mostly the games that I called out, but like today I might switch. You know, I got to go grocery shopping in an hour or two. And I'll probably go do that. And when I come home, maybe I'll play Arc Raiders or something a little more fast-paced. The other day, I was running around in Apex, dude. And I was having a blast. And I suck at it. I was terrible at it. I was fucking... Because they changed the game so much. The movement's so different. Yeah, man. Why not talk to people? You know, you never know who you can meet. Shit, you might go into a stream and meet the girl of your dreams, bro. And she may be like, oh, hi, and then have a conversation. And she might be like, oh, this guy's really nice. I should probably talk to him. You know, you never know. You never know who you're going to meet, what kind of information you're going to obtain, or what kind of fun you're going to have, you know? I go into people's streams all the time and strike up a conversation, and next thing you know, I'm playing with them on whatever fucking game they're... some guy, I was talking to him the other day. I walked into a business because I'm a truck driver, and there was this other guy that he does the same things I do, like his hobbies, like he builds PCs and, you know, he likes all this shit. So we were talking and he introduced me to a game called Hunt that I'm going to give a shot to. I'm going to try that game out. But I found out about games that I actually like just by talking to people or surfing through fucking Twitch. And believe it or not, I don't go through the top of the list. I go through the list of where there's people that have 0 viewers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see what the fuck they're playing and then try the fucking game out. Like, that's how I found out about DayZ like years ago when it like, I was just scrolling through people and I see this game and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Bro, that's dope. A field mechanic, like for vehicles or like for like trucks or what kind of field mechanic? Heavy equipment. That's dope, bro. That's dope. I used to do that. Now I just drive trucks, but asphalt equipment. Yeah. See, when I was in the army, I was a 92 X-ray, and that stems from like being 92 Delta. So as a 92 Delta, I was generator mechanic, but I ended up working for the DoD as a pretty much everything mechanic, and I ended up getting my LMOS upgraded as I ranked, and I was a oh yeah, no problem, bro. I ended up being a 92 X-ray, so I was able to work on like all the heavy equipment and like no matter what it was, it could be AC, HVAC, generator, tank, fucking all that shit, bro. And all the construction equipment. That shit's tough work, dude, but you can make a really good living on that shit out here in the real world. Yes, sir. You can make a really good living on that. Now I just drive trucks. And I think it's all right. I mean, it's cool. You know, I make decent money. I have nice shit. I have a nice car. Like, I'm pretty well off. I'm pretty thankful for what I got. You know what I'm saying? So but that's a pretty good, and if you're strong and can handle it, dude, hell yeah, bro. I think what I got sick of was just like being under those vehicles and like Oh, dude, get your CDL. Fuck yeah. Trust me. So like, think about it like this. I got my CDL when I started doing that stuff. When I entered into DOD and I started working down in the military bases as a full-time mechanic, they made me get my CDL. Best decision I ever made. And I got my hazmat too. Now you got to go through classes, but back then we were able to just take the tests. But like, dude, get it. Because once I got to the point where my body was starting to like not be able to handle the physicality of it and my hands were like just hurting all the time, I had a CDL, bro. I just hopped in a fucking truck. I was driving them and test driving them all the time anyways. So I just fucking said, fuck it, I'm gonna drive a truck. And I ended up driving a crane truck, and then I drove like a short flatbed and then a long 18-wheeler flatbed. I was driving that for a while, and then I was driving a lowboy around, working for a transformer company, shipping transformers and oil all over the place, and then maintaining them as well. And then I just started truck driving it, and I was actually making the same money truck driving as I was as a mechanic, so it didn't really fucking matter. But I was doing less work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, if you got bad knees, bro, trust me. Fucking work on those knees and get your motherfucking CDL, bro. Just do it. You can take night classes for, I think it's like 4 months. 2 nights a week or some shit like that. I think it's like 4 months, 2 nights a week, or 5 months, 2 nights a week. And you're really just going to go and do a class, and they're going to teach you how to drive. They're going to literally walk you through the whole process. It's super easy. And I know it sucks to pay back the stupid ass loan. Just fucking do it, man. Dude, yeah, man. You know, damn, man. You got a lot of extra shit going on. You should, bro, you know what you should do? Get your CDL, right? And then try to join the union. Because a guy with, right. You were already in the union. Fuck, see? Why don't you just join the fucking 397 Tampa? Yeah, man. You could get in like with the truck drivers easy. I bet you can join a local transportation and fucking get them to pay for your fucking whole entire CDL, bro. They'll pay for the whole class. I've seen that shit happen. If you can get into a job in the union that needs you to drive and do your job at the same time, they'll probably pay for your classes, man. Or find out if the union will help out with that. You might be able to get the union to fucking cover that tab, bro. I know that's what my buddy did. Because I'm up near Boston, bro, and I think he was local 4. And they were doing like, he had a job where they were like moving construction equipment and material. And I don't know what happened, bro, but they offered him an upgrade because he was like, he had the DOT card, and they were like, yeah, we'll send you to school and you get the CDLA because we're gonna start buying bigger trucks. You know what I mean? And then you can work for these guys too at the same time. So he had like some deal going where they like hooked him up. But I know that there are classes that the union has that will set you up for that, bro. I would try to fucking get it through them. You got a lot of certs, bro. That's good though. That's good. And the CDL class is easy. I'll tell you what to do with the CDL, not the CDL, the hazmat. You just do it online, bro. Because you have to do it now. You have to do the hazmat class. Just do it online. You do it right online. You do the whole class. And then all you do is go down to the DMV and they'll have a test for you there. And it's like a 35 questionnaire test. Super easy, man. Super easy. And once you have that, if you get the CDLA with the hazmat, bro, like right now, I'm looking at jobs right now because I just got mine. And last thing I got to do is go get my fingerprints. Because you have to have fingerprints done and shit like that. They do a whole full background check to get your hazmat. So I got to go get my fingerprints done. But after that, I'm free and clear. I can do whatever I want. But Dude, the job offers are crazy right now. Like they're paying 40, 42, 43 an hour for hazmat drivers, local hazmat drivers, people that just transport, you know, local chemicals, fuel and shit like that. Like getting with a fuel company, that's all union. Super easy work too. You literally get off the truck, grab a hose and hook it up to a fucking whatever and then start pumping. I mean, obviously the process is more extensive than that because of static electricity and all that stuff. You could really, you know, but yeah, man, that's easy work, bro. Yeah, but the cost of living up here is way higher. Like, I'm just a regular truck driver. I don't even touch my freight. I get in my truck in the morning at 2 to 3 in the morning. See guys, local heavy equipment. Look at $42.12 an hour. Yeah, I'm making 30 between 36 and 37 an hour just to drive a truck and not touch anything. Dude, that's all I do. And I get 51 to 60 hours a week. Oh, you're in Ohio. Still the North. Still the North. Yeah. But you got to understand too, like the apartments that we live in up here, they're like $3,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like I live in a 2-bedroom. It's like $3,000 a month. And that's average. The average 1 and 2 bedroom is between 25 and 3,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of varies. Like I've seen real estate in Florida. Some of it's really high, but a lot of the places down in Florida, like you could find cheaper apartments and shit. I've seen them. I actually considered moving to Miami at one point, and I was like, nah, because when I went to go visit, bro, it's fucking wild expensive. It's not shit, but bro, it's like that for everybody right now. Dude, like I said, I'm making almost 40. I'm 37 right now, right? I go grocery shopping and I'm like, where the fuck did all my money go? It used to be so much cheaper to live. Dude, that's dope. 4 10s with a guaranteed 10 on Friday. That's dope. I wish we did that, but because I'm driving like that, it's so like I'll go to work Monday and I'll get an 8-hour day. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 12s. Sometimes 13, 14 hours. You know what I mean? Friday, usually like 10 hours. 7 12s is crazy, bro. But you're young too, so you won't catch me doing those 7 12s. The shutdowns? Yeah, bro. During the shutdowns, I was still driving truck for a while until they shut us down because most of our work was in New York. So, and in New York, bro, you'd walk into the fucking store and they would yell at you, put a fucking mask on. Do you have a vaccine card and all this shit? And I'm like, bro, what? Because up here, I'm near Boston in New Hampshire and we didn't wear masks. We were like, fuck you. I'm not wearing that shit. I didn't care if there was some crazy person telling me to put one on, and I get it. You don't want to get sick, but that fucking mask ain't gonna help you from that, bro. And I didn't get none of them shots, and I never caught any of that shit. And I was out all over the place. I went wherever I wanted. In Southern Ohio, same thing. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know, I do believe that the shutdowns. Yeah, so are we. They did like in the summer, all they did was like put the bars outside. Like they had patios and shit. A lot of people were outside. And they tried to make us wear masks. Like the cops would come down, they'd be like, oh, put your masks on. We're like, bro, fuck off. Get out of here. You know, like, fuck that stupid shit. Like, I'm not wearing that shit. You must be out of your fucking mind. You're gonna have me wearing this shit out in the fucking 90 degrees, sweating already, and you want me to put this shit on my face? Bro, stop. We're not doing that shit. You don't want to catch nothing? Don't be touching doorknobs or kissing up on people or shaking their hand. Just say, yo, what's up, bro? You know what I mean? Like, keep your distance. Have a conversation from a healthy distance. Like, motherfuckers want to be all up on each other. And this is just reality. You catch a cold just by standing in a room. You think you're going to avoid some airborne fucking disease that's fucking supposedly killing people? Nah. You're already fucked if you're outside, so it doesn't even matter. They try to shut you down because you don't enforce masks. Man, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. These motherfuckers that do that shit, that make all these weird ass rules, bro, they make me laugh because 90% of them weren't even following their own fucking rules. Like, they were honestly just doing whatever the fuck they wanted, you know? I got for guns. Guns that are way too fucking expensive that I can't use right now. Shit. 200-300 a night, only a bar that didn't enforce it. Yo, because people, bro, you feel isolated with that mask on. Honestly, like, think about it. You honestly feel isolated with it on. Like, and you look like, bro, it looks weird. Like, I'm a human being. Like, I want to interact with other human beings, and I want to be able to see their fucking face when I'm talking to them. You know, like the isolation it puts people through, and like people think that shit is fucking normal and okay, and it's like, come on, man. Let's be for fucking real. Oh, okay. Items in storage. Too expensive. $8. I wonder if I can use this one. What map's my favorite? Um, to be honest with you, I think Northridge is probably my favorite map. Um, right now I'm testing out season 6, so I don't have Northridge. I'm just playing on farm. Damn it, I knew it was gonna be too fucking high. But let me try some. Take this off. Roll that up. Take this off. Do this one. 60. It's this fucking. It's this shit right here, bro. still need a backpack too. Ooh, wait a minute. What about ammo and shit though? Oh, you go to airport. Yeah, Northridge is my favorite map, bro. Airport, I do like airport. I just haven't played it a lot. Like I said, I've been playing other shit lately. So like, I've been rocking. I went into Arc Raiders quite a bit, and I was playing that for a while, like hot minute. Um, but I have to be strategic about what I'm doing because this is a test. Like this shit's new. Most people don't even know about this. This shit is the new season 6. Like they have mastery points, and what you as you level up, like level 17 and 24, you get 6 more points each level each time you get to those points. But for now, I only have 6. You know what I'm saying? Or the amount of I don't know what they have me at right now, but yeah, as you get higher in level, you'll have more and more points. So they started doing this shit, which is weird, but like the jump weapon control situation, bro, you can jump around now and fucking shoot people. If you have this all the way up, your aim is steady as shit. It's wild. I mean, not too steady to the point where it's super easy to control, but it's steadier. I need more ammo. Should be enough. And all these are new. These are new. This ammo's new. This is new ammo. It goes with some new gun that I was messing around with earlier. That's powerful as fuck. I think it's a little too OP, but yeah, like I can't even go to Valley or nothing right now. But there are other things too. Like they have melee only combat on fucking TV station. This thing is called Hostile Sector, and they have like a PvE area, so you can like, and then Northridge is PvE in this Hostile Sector thing, and I think it's like all really hard bots, and then supply drops. I haven't tried this yet because it ain't open. But they're supposed to open it, and then this is like this ain't open either. I think they're supposed to open it later on today. Not really sure. This guy's really trying to tell me the Earth is flat. Like he says it's a giant space pizza. Bro, it's 2026. I have a $15,000 fucking telescope right there. Like, and you're telling me the Earth is flat and I can see space from my goddamn window. Like, I've seen planets with my telescope. Like most people can't even see them the way that I see them. And this guy's telling me the Earth is fucking flat. I can't believe this shit, bro. There is no mathematical equation on the goddamn planet that will prove that the Earth is goddamn flat. He said he was in college for 4 years and quit because he was being indoctrinated. Basic math is indoctrination, apparently. Oh god. It's not fucking rocket science, bro. Like, you put this remote next to this other remote, now you have two remotes. That's fucking simple. That's not indoctrination. It's fucking common sense, dude. Millions of fucking scientists around the world are all wrong, but these backroom, bedroom fucking scientists are all correct. Fucking blow me, all right? Jesus. What the fuck are we, what for fucking real? What are we really doing here? What are we doing? Everything is not a conspiracy, bro. Not everything is a conspiracy. Get it together, okay? I get that there are conspiracies. I'm not opposed to... Well, there would be an end. That's right. And when I was in the military, I worked with a lot of different contractors, and I had a really good time, and I traveled around the world. And one of those places I went to 2 times was Antarctica. And I'm outside of the NDA at this point, and I'm telling you right now, there is no fucking edge. There's no wall. That we saw glacier shelves and shit, but all that's there is penguins, fucking snow, granite, like dirt and fucking rock, bro. That's it. There's no dome. There's none of that shit. There are airports there. They're very small, and we did fly from one airport to the other over the South Pole. It was pretty cool to watch the fucking compass switch sides. But to be honest with you, there's no fucking dome there, man. And I can't understand the math that, like, they say that Antarctica is actually the ring around our world. And I'm like, how does that, the math isn't mathing, dude. Like, it's 14,000 miles around. If you go around Antarctica, it's 14K. You know how I know that? Because they have a race around it every year. So we know that it's 11 to 14,000 miles, okay? And if you were to say that that ring was holding all the water in, and if you sail around that whole ring, you're talking 10 times that amount, bro. That's just common sense. The mileage ain't mileaging. I can't understand. I think that the problem with people who believe that the Earth is flat is that they don't understand the scale, the sheer size of the planet. They don't understand. Most of them have never left their fucking neighborhoods. Most of them have never traveled around the world. They have no clue what's out there. They don't even know. It's like a giant place that they've only seen on photos. And I feel bad for them for that. And when you've been around the world and you've seen different things, you start to fucking actually see shit for what it really is. And I get that conspiracy is a thing and that there's a lot of conspiracy out there. Because there is, you know, there's a lot of shit that we're not told. Even when I was in the military, bro, there was a lot of things that we knew about that civilians didn't. And that's just reality. Sorry about that, but it's just some things you can't tell the public. But flat Earth is not one of those things, dude. It's just not, man. The government, what purpose would the government have, any government, for the past, because flat Earth didn't arise in society until the Bible. Before that, everyone thought the Earth was round. Even the fucking cavemen knew the Earth was round. They drew it on the goddamn wall, bro. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, they drew it on the fucking wall. This guy's trying to tell me that the Earth is a giant space pizza with pepperoni on it. Fuck out of here, dude. Your mom was in the army for 7 years. She brought back scorpions and spiders in a glass box. Dope, man. Where'd she get them? She get them from like the Middle East? Because there are fucking a lot of them out. Oh, yeah, bro. There's a lot of them. You ever seen a camel spider? You ever seen a camel spider, bro? They're like the size of my fucking head, even bigger sometimes. Yeah, man. No, not cool. What year was it? She was probably in either one. Yeah, they're fucking huge, dude. And you can hear them walking. That's how big they are. They fucking it's scary as fuck, dude. The giant motherfucking spiders. And the scorpions kill them with the poison, bro. The little ones. The tiny little fucking clear skin fucking scale ones, bro. They'll fucking run up on one of those fucking things and pow, poke him and he'll die. They'll kill a whole human, bro. The little scorpions are the little ones are the ones you got to watch out for. The big ones will just give you a really achy fucking arm, bro. They'll hurt you. But the little tiny ones that look like clear and shit, yeah, bro. You don't want to go near them. Them motherfuckers will kill you. They're fucking tiny little fuckers. Small. Oh, she was 36 when she went in. Okay. So back in 05, she was in Iraq. Yeah, man. She was in Iraq, bro. I joined in 05. Yeah, man. She was probably in Iraq, bro. If she brought home some scorpions, I would almost guarantee she was in Iraq. A lot of soldiers collected them fucking things. Hey, actually, not gonna lie. They used to take some of the scorpions and like fight them in boxes and shit. It was weird. They would like fuck around with them. And Roni De La Rosa, thanks for the fucking follow. Appreciate you. They put them in boxes and like fight them and shit. But she was 18 when she went in. Oh, okay. I was 25 when I joined. I'm an old man, bro. It was a really, because I got out in 2016. So I joined in 05 or 06. One of those. We were why is this taking so long? It's because the game is under test mode. That's why. It's gotta be. Marine medic. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. That's some shit. Yeah, combat medic. Bro, every job in the military is important. You don't really realize it until you actually get over there and shit and you start doing your job. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has a purpose. It was a tough job. But it was fun. I met a lot of cool people in my life from the Army and the Marines. Like, I went to school with Marines and Air Force guys because I was a generator mechanic when I at one point I changed my MOS, and when I became a generator mechanic, I went to Aberdeen Proving Grounds, and the school consisted of all different military services. So we had Marines, we had Navy, and Air Force with us, and we all slept in the same barracks and shit too. Yeah, we seen a lot of scary things, a lot of cool things. You realize, like, the vast sheer amount of people in this country that don't realize how good they really have it. You know, and I know some things aren't great, and the economy sucks, and a lot of us are struggling and shit, and that's true. But I'll be honest, you actually see places when you travel the world in that fashion that it's culture shock. You know? Hooping and sharpening a chainsaw. Nice. Oh yeah, dude. They use a lot of different things to blow people up. They use a lot of different things, dude. They use children. Yeah. Kids, people, like Scott, thanks for the follow. It's not cool, man. It's a culture shock. It's different. Like you get up in the morning and you go to work and you like drop your kids off at school and you realize like all the kids in the school have sneakers on, bro. Goats too, yeah. And here's the thing. You go to a place where you see kids that don't have sneakers and it's 108 degrees outside or more. How hot do you think that fucking sand is on their feet, bro? You know what I mean? Or people that gotta walk miles for fucking water. They got feet and that's it. Scott. You know what I'm saying, though. Yeah, it's sad, bro. We don't realize, honestly, I know that things are rough, and they are. Don't get me wrong. Like, sometimes I get up and I'm like, fuck, bro. What are we fucking, for real? Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Like, I want to ask every senator and governor and every person in the government and just be like, for real, what the fuck are we doing? You know? There is no reason why a single mom or a single dad with 2 or 3 kids should have to make over 100K just to fucking survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say I'm blessed, because I make over 100. And I honestly, and I go to the grocery store and I wonder how a mom that makes 50K a year, or even a dad that makes 50K a year, is paying their rent and buying groceries and paying all their bills and their car payments and cell phone bill. And like, the math isn't mathing, bro. Sometimes you gotta put jelly beans in the microwave, homie. Like, you ever had fucking melted jelly beans on top of ice cream? That shit is fucking fire, bro. I'm telling you. Or Mike and Ike's. If you take vanilla ice cream, melt some Mike and Ike's, and pour it on top of fucking ice cream, bro, that shit'll change your life. Or, this one's my favorite. Fruity Pebbles mixed in with vanilla ice cream. I love that shit. It's so good. It is fucking fire. You can actually put Fruity Pebbles in vanilla cake and bake it, and put some ice cream on top of that, too. That's also good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Elon Musk has enough money to like wipe his ass, like for every American to wipe their ass with his money. Like, that's how much money Elon Musk has. And I'm not against billionaireism. Like, if people are billionaires, that's cool. That's cool. But let it at least make things affordable enough for people that don't make $1 billion. You know, that's all. That's all. I'm cool with making money because I make money, and I'm looking at buying like businesses right now. Like, I'm actually looking at buying my own company, and I'm looking at buying a few apartment buildings. So I'm okay with people becoming millionaires and billionaires and all that shit. I'm cool with that. You work hard, you get what you deserve, you know. And being a trillionaire, billionaire, and all that shit, most of the time it's luck. Let's be real. I've seen guys work their whole entire lives. They're my age, and they're still making under 100K a year, and they bust their ass. And they tried opening businesses, and they just failed each time, you know. And we haven't had the best of circumstances in the past 20 years. So, you don't eat sweets anymore? I don't really eat sweets anymore either. I can't. He couldn't give everyone $1 million. Most of his money's not even actual money, bro. You got to understand how wealth works, okay? You're young now. I'm going to teach you something. Check this out. Being a millionaire doesn't mean that that's your cash value, because most of the time they're cash poor, but they're asset rich. They live on credit 90% of the time, right? So, put it like this. You could open a trust, right? Take a life insurance policy, a cash life insurance policy, put it in the trust. The value of that life insurance policy makes you worth the value of that. And then you put your house in the trust, your car in the trust, all your valuables go in the trust. So the value of that trust is what makes you a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your value. And that includes your debt. So if you owe $1 million, you're worth $1 million. The people think that debt is bad and that credit scores matter. They don't. I know that as a fact. Like, I have tons of credit and my credit score is trash. And I could walk into a bank right now and they'll give me whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? So you just have to understand how money works and how to manipulate the system. You could do it too, but it's also risky. Don't get it twisted. That shit is like gambling, bro. Oh, yes. I needed that. There is a new gun. It's called a Banshee. It's powerful as fuck. There's a couple of new guns. Tax write-offs? Well, you need to open an LLC. And then, pretty much everything's a tax write-off, bro. Toilet paper, all that shit. Anything you need for an office. And then, like, me as a streamer, I can claim, a third of my house as an office, right? But then I can also say, like, when I do my taxes, that my internet bill is because I need that for streaming for my career. So it's a write-off, you know. My cell phone's a write-off. Anything I use for marketing is a write-off. When I pay Facebook $100 to do advertising, or Twitch or whoever, or YouTube, write-off. You know what I'm saying? But you also got to earn money, and that's where monetization comes in. And it doesn't take much to be monetized, and you can make fucking $1 and you're still making a profit. Not an actual profit, but you're still making money, so it counts. So even if you make a loss every year, fucking A. That was fucking weird. That's done. I gotta complete missions, huh? Where am I? Let's do this one. I need to do 3 of those, so we'll just do that one and... Damn it! Wrong on my aim. Last mouse pad is different, man, I'm telling you. quite fully used to it yet. And the new mouse is crazy with the haptic triggers. Haptic triggers. This is a Logitech X2 Super Strike. Haptic triggers. I don't know. It's weird how it works, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you can fire a lot faster now because you don't have to press all the way down on the mouse. I get him? I got him. So yeah, so there's no click on my mouse anymore. You won't hear any clicking when I'm pressing it, and it's all pressurized. Like, the way that it works is it's pressurized, so like I can just tap it really quick, and I have like a rapid fire situation. It's weird. Somebody's outside. That's why he lost the fight. He had a vector. Should have minded his business, to be honest. So the glass mouse pad too makes it a lot more slippery. So the mouse moves real easy. Like, I can throw my mouse, like, and then I put these on the bottom. I have dots instead of, because a less surface area means less friction. So I'm getting used to how slippery and slidey it is. And then I don't even use a keyboard anymore. I use a Azeron keypad, which is also a different fucking beast. Getting my ass fucked up over here. The players. Wow. Damn it. No, I was doing missions because that's one of my missions, to do missions inside the game. Bro, I don't even know how that works. I don't even know how that works. I don't even know. I don't even know how that worked. How? What the fuck? Oh my god. All right. Sure. Sure. We'll just, yeah. Right. Cool. Oh boy.
The motel is juicy. Have you been down in the basement yet? I've been burning the midnight fuel and need more. I'm confident you can manage these things.
Your value of less than 400k. Okay. Boss rally, very low probability. Okay, so I can have a gear value of 1 million in there. Yeah, I leave my gun on single fire. Because on single fire, there's no recoil, and the gun's more accurate that way. And I could just burn shots into someone's fucking face. And most of the time, I'm it's kind of strange. Most people are like, certain guns I don't do that. Like, so if I'm using a 5.56, this one, like I'll put this shit on automatic. And actually, all right. So are they right here? What else do I need? This, and this, and this. And a couple of these. So this is like my normal kit. Well, usually I'll have this on or these. Those are better. And then this is usually this. And then I'll do this. And then my, I'll be below a million. Then I can go in here and hit Northridge. Because obviously I got to do quests in here too. So give me 1 second. I got to refill my drink. Step closer. Thanks for the follow. Operator co-op protocol activated. Defending factional greatly strengthened. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that means, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. No, I don't. Ooh. Yep. $1 million now, or restart your life at 10 years old, knowing everything you know now. Restart.
I came up here and I asked him, where is my money? Because she
1 hour later, dude comes back and shoots up the place. Jeez. Come on, bro. Seriously? Can I get in a fucking game, please? Shit do look good, though. Doesn't make any sense why people do that shit. Shouldn't hate yourself no matter what you are, man. You shouldn't. I fucking... At all. Damn. That sucks. That's so funny. Understand why I can't get into this. Actually kind of annoying. I gotta do tasks in there, but it's not letting me in. Maybe there's nobody playing this mode? I don't know. Or maybe I'll just go back to the regular game. How you gonna make a fucking sandwich with two steaks? Bro, I hate the internet, bro. I do. Like, you got no business making a sandwich with a couple of steaks, bro. Come on, man. Stop it. That is true. He didn't move his fucking feet, man. What? Oh, that looks really good. Not gonna lie. I would totally eat that. Actually get in? Ooh, we're actually, it's nighttime. Hostile sector operation. There are fewer squads in hostile sector, but the local forces have reinforced their presence. Note that players from other squads are not your enemies. They might be useful. Okay. Okay. PvE. Nighttime though. Nighttime is. I've never seen it like dark like this before on this game. Nighttime mode in this game will make it really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Oh my God. I'm out of ammo. I gotta get out of here. I'm out of fucking ammo, bro. I forgot to bring ammo. I know I forgot something. So it's PvE, but the hostiles are dumb aggressive. Hey, what's up, other player? That's going to be a little bit of an adjustment. All right, for all you motherfuckers out there that put corn on pizza, fuck you. He said, "Are you?" Oh man, people need to stop. They need to shut down the internet. For real. They need to cut that shit off. That was crazy. Not gonna lie. I was not prepared for none of that. You're gonna need extra heals, not gonna lie. Definitely gonna need extra heals. Cause that shit was no joke. I'm not even sugarcoating. That shit was fucking crazy. Like, that shit was wild. Shit was absolutely crazy. We gonna try it again though. We gonna try it again. All right. So the hostiles in this motherfucker are no joke. You got to be careful because they are fucking beasts. I thought they were just like some bitch made fucking hostiles. Turns out they're not. Whoa! They are no joke, bro. You gotta watch your corners. Shit, bro. Alright, so no running around without a gun. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Headshots. You gotta hit him in the head. See what kind of stuff they got on them. They're all rocking aces. Whoa. Whoa! Oh my God.
Suspicious activity spotted! Check your gear and get ready for a fight. Have a taste of this! Suspicious target spotted nearby!
Yo, is that a player out there? Can you give me some give me some help in here?
You guys, follow me.
Damn, bro. Way how aggressive these motherfuckers are. There better be some good ass shit in here, and there's not. It's crap. Wow, bro. Bro, this ain't no joke.
Someone has activated the channel. Any operators receiving this, activate the comms device before the channel is jammed. We need to restore the connection with the North Rim.
I need heals, dude. Oh, my throat.
Objetivo approaching. Requesting suppressive fire. Fuego cruzado. Exchanging fire with the target. Who are you? Equipo. Fuego cruzado. Exchanging fire with the target. Objetivo localizado.
Channel's unstable. Please activate comms device before lock-on jamming.
They can see me through the smoke. gotta get out of here. Not gonna lie, the PvE mode is harder than the regular game, bro. PvE's pretty fucking hard. They did a good job on it. I like it. It's fun. How much ammo I used? I used almost like 1,000 bullets. I gotta run some errands. I gotta get off this shit. I gotta go do things.